One question we get asked by many of the clients is which test is easier and which is difficult, whether it's IELTS or PT. In my opinion, I don't think one test is easier or difficult from the other. But yes, practice is the key, and practice is what really matters. So the more you practice, the best results you achieve. So today we're going to be comparing these two tests so that it will be easier for you to choose which test is more suitable or easier for you to handle. So let's talk about the similarities first. IELTS and PT both are globally accepted, and both are used to prove your English language ability if you go for study, work, or move abroad. And both of these tests have the score that aligns to Common European Framework reference. If we talk about PT score, PT uses the global scale of English, and it has a score from 10 to 90. IELTS, however, uses the band score that goes from 0 to 9. There is another common thing in IELTS and PT that they both have a focus on 4 areas, which are, as we all know, listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Talking about the differences, we are going to compare PT and IELTS on the basis of timing and delivery method. If we talk about the result, PT is scored by machine learning, artificial intelligence. So you typically get the result in 2 days. So on the other hand, if you talk about IELTS, IELTS is traditionally a paper-based exam. So you get the result in 13 days. But nowadays, IELTS has a computer-based version as well. So the computer-based result comes within 2 to 5 days. Another comparison between PT and IELTS is linked with the test format. So when we talk about IELTS, you may have a few questions, but it requires very detailed and essay kind of answers. But when we talk about PT, you may have more questions, but it requires very short answers. For instance, if in IELTS you get 5 questions, you'll be getting 20 questions in PT. Whichever test you choose, don't forget practice is the key.